I just realized that I did not get to do my Friday update yesterday because it was Friday the 13th. And who else's Friday the 13th was just a bitch? Let me know in the comments, because mine was. And I'm not superstitious, and I usually don't get all caught up on the Friday the 13th. But mine was a yesterday. So great. I mean, I love real estate. We all love real estate and what we do. But let's all just get on here together and relate to how challenging that our business can be. Everybody thinks we get paid so much and it's so great and so easy, but if you're doing it right and you're running it like a business the right way, it's not easy. If you're taking care of people the right way, it's not always easy or convenient. And once you take out all those operating costs, it's not that much money, right? So you really have to do it because you love it and you want to take care of people. So yesterday we started a day with a training. It was great, but it was chaotic, right? Because as realtors, we still got to answer our phones and our texts because that's our money. So it's hard to get people to just do what they're supposed to do, right? And just be fully focused on training so we can be better. We all know we get that itch, right? When the phone is going off or we've been without our phone for 15 minutes. So imagine, that's just the regular population. Imagine if you're a realtor and that's your sole almost means of making money and you haven't seen it for 15 minutes. I mean, we can be much like a little addict, right? And start scratching and digging and crazy. But my rant is about just customer service again, right? So we had a client, we do a lot of remote. We had a client come in, we put the lockbox on. We tried the lockbox 4 times at work because it's a combo code. These are older clients in their mid-60s. They get in at 9:30. She calls, the lockbox won't open. I'm like, okay, maybe they just can't get it because they're older, right? So we try to walk them through it. Nothing. We send one of our buyer's agents, Trish, thank you so much for getting up at night and going over there to try to help her. She called, she said, Chastity, this box isn't working. And so Jim at 10 o'clock gets up and goes over there. He gets there, he said, Chastity, I can't get the box open with a flat head with nothing. So we take them to a hotel. Yes, we paid for that night a hotel. Was it my fault the lockbox doesn't open? No, it's not my fault. But is great customer service my goal? Always. So, of course, we had a locksmith there at 7 o'clock to open that door for them, get them in, because the mover's going to be there at 8, right? And then with the coronavirus and everything else going in, they just didn't need that, to worry about a locksmith in a hotel. So we took care of that. My other rant today is about property management. I swear you property managers in El Paso are going to make me open a property management company and take all your business. For real. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, it's just no care. There's just no care. I have not been to one house, and granted, I haven't been to every property manager's house, but there's one that starts with a D, and it's 3 letters, that I don't understand it. I don't understand how you can be so laissez-faire with somebody's property and tell them one thing and it's another. Imagine if you don't live here and you're trusting somebody to manage your property, and then they say, yeah, it's clean, yeah, they did everything, and then you show up out the blue, carpet hasn't been cleaned, there's like Coca-Cola running down the walls that hadn't been cleaned, baseboards you could freaking make a dust snowman off of. I just don't get it. People are paying you to take care of their property. Can you do your freaking job, people, and take care of their property? Go look at their property. Make sure you do a walkthrough before you leave. And I'm thinking we might have to start doubling up on some security deposits or something, because there's no way 1 month rent is covering what's going on. And I encourage you to have rental properties. I do, but I encourage you to have a jam up property manager that is doing an amazing job and checking on your house. And when they do that walkthrough, that they're doing a walkthrough like it's their personal home, and they're not letting people leave it dirty. They're not cleaning the carpet and charging you for it. Or they're not saying they removed a tree and charge you $100 and didn't remove a tree, or can't tell you that the tree was removed. Please. Take care of people. Take care of their homes. We got enough going on right now that she doesn't need to fly from the East Coast over here to see that nothing was done that she was told was done in her home. When they hire us, the great thing and a benefit for us is that when a seller hires us to sell their home and it's been a rental here and they're not here, we are their eyes and ears. So we do go to the property and do a walkthrough ourselves and take pictures. And we've done that 3 times now. we took pictures. One lady's house didn't have ceiling fan blades, didn't have closet doors, and they told her it was good, it was ready to go. And so I called her, I said, hey, did you give them the house with no closet doors and no ceiling fan blades? And she was like, no. And I could write my name in dust in the walls, but that was clean to the property manager. And so once she started digging, they had charged her for that stuff. She found that particular property manager overcharged her $1,200. And so that's what an advocate is. That's why we love what we do, because we're advocates. I don't want to sound negative with real estate, because I love real estate and I love being an advocate for people and taking care of people. So that's what it means to choose the right listing partner, the right buyer's agent. They get up at 10 o'clock to make sure you can get in your house at night, or they come and do a walkthrough with the property manager to make sure that the property manager is representing the truth when they tell you your house is ready to turn over. If I won't take it and list it, there's a problem. And so I encourage you, if you're in the real estate business, ramp up your customer service game. If you're in the service industry, ramp it up. Now, especially with, what's going on in our country, is what separates you from the others, and that's going to be customer service and how you care about people. And so if there's 1 6-pack of toilet paper left and there's 4 of you standing around, share the price, share the rolls, right? Share the love with each other. I love real estate, love what I do, and just want to bring you some of the real life of a real estate agent and what we do, right? We kick through crap and we help people make sure that they're protecting their most important investment or asset, and that's what we want to continue to be. And I encourage you to be a great partner to your buyers and sellers that you're helping. And you have an amazing day. The PCS team loves you. And hey, be nice to each other. Have a great Saturday. Bye. And tell my baby happy 20th birthday. Happy birthday, Jaden. Mama loves you. Bye, y'all.